on. I act a fool when I go and perform, but I'm trying. What the fuck is he doing? Act like a groupie around me, he drawing. I told him to. And I need me to do. If I ain't get paid, I ain't doing the show. Shit, I'm finna. I ain't covering the hoe, and that's just some shit you should know. But can.
Man, look, man, what's happening, y'all? Welcome back to Game Day with Trey. This your host, Trey. That's my co-host and homeboy, Face.
What up, world?
You see the Cedric Benson in the background. You see the AR in the background with the Jets jersey. You see the LBJ in the background. You see that big Georgia Tech hat on the background. I'm not saying it's Georgia Tech, but it do look like Georgia Tech, Face. And when Georgia Tech gets to put the foot in Miami, as a Florida State fan, it really hurts my heart because I need them to be ranked. But it makes me feel good because the coach is garbage. But so what we're going to talk about right now is a coach and a player and a team that is not garbage, man. We finna talk about, man, Brock Purdy, man. Listen, I listen every morning, right? Shout out to the Unsportsmanlike on ESPN. I listen to them every morning. And they have remixed the Rock Steady song to Brock Purdy, Steady Brockin' all night long. And, all right? And that's what's going down over there in San Fran right now. All right? Because Brock Purdy is the best quarterback in the NFL. Yes, hot take, no wait. Best quarterback in the NFL right now. Number one QBR. All right? Don't lose all. If he started and finished it, he finished the game. And man, come on, man, don't try that boy like that, man. So at the end of the day right now, I took this special time and special moment to do the hot take no wait for my homeboy Face up there, and for my homeboy Mark McClain out there. I'm sorry to use your last name, but shout out to my homeboy Mark, man. All right, shout out to Darren. All right. Shout out to all the 49er fans I know. And shout out, most especially, to people like me who love Joe Montana and love to see that type of quarterback, because that's what we're seeing from Brock Purdy. But Face, I got to hear from you. Is we seeing a Joe Montana right now? Hot take, no wait. Brock Purdy, new Joe Montana. What's up?
I think new seeing Brock Purdy. That's what I don't even think Joe Montana came out of the box. I don't like to compare. I don't like to compare people to other people when they in their moment of being great. You got to get them doing what Joe Montana is. I ain't gonna put him where he at yet because he ain't did the thing Joe had done. So, but the way he going, shit, he could be better than Joe if he continue the way he going. You feel me? He got San Francisco going down right now. These boys at the game hanging out. They feeling good, but they got a reason to feel good. When you get an elite quarterback like that, man, you know the things he can do for your organization. So, hey, San Fran got him on the dog, man. And I'm going to hang it out.
Not only is he hanging out, he got people like me and you completely over on and down here in the South talking about. Got people like me and you down here in the South rocking with. Because I rock with what Brock Purdy got going on, man. And it's not just because he be winning. It's because of the style of play. It's because of the way that Kyle Shanahan coaches that team, okay? I love the blocking scheme. There was a play the other night. I'm watching the game, and they throw a screen to Christian McCaffrey, and before Christian McCaffrey can catch the ball, they got both their tackle and their guard have already pulled out to the linebacker and the cornerback, and are at the second level, all right in front of them. Right as Christian McCaffrey catches the ball, linebacker look up, he see two big dogs in front of him, and he don't know what to do. It's like a fence. All right, man. Look, brother.
Hey,
I like what I'm seeing right now.
Go back to what I say. I don't care what coach you got. You got to have a player that can process this information and
distribute the rock.
distribute it and execute it the way that you drawing it up. If you got players that's out there, them plays might be drawing up great plays, but if you don't got nobody to execute them, it don't look the way they look.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Got that shit looking Purdy.
I'm gonna tell you something, Faith.
Brock Purdy got
Efficiency leads to excellence, right? Efficiency leads to excellence. Excellence leads to
proper preparation.
Nah. The excellence leads to immortality. And Brock Purdy, if he continues to play the way he has shown me, because I'm gonna give you an example, right? So Jordan Love has played. Jordan Love, yeah.
When did you? I was just saying, I ain't saying you don't, but you was kind of skeptical of Brock too. You was kind of skeptical of Brock too.
Nah, I'm look.
A person got a right to change once he's showing you.
Once he sees the light. Once he sees the light.
So, yeah, I understand it, but
look,
that was bad.
Look, man, I'm gonna keep it 1 million with you. I was very, very apprehensive. Okay, and that's only because me, as a football aficionado, I am someone who gives somebody 2 years. You have to show me not just in year 1, but year 2. Now, he has not yet played 2 years worth of football, but they do have video on him. Okay, and I was about to give you the example. Okay, Jordan Love has only started probably 8 games now in the NFL, maybe 9. All right, in the 9 games he started, they've collected enough film on him to where he is inefficient and ineffective. But then when you look, and he's a first round pick, then when you compare him to a Brock Purdy, okay, somebody who was a 6th round pick, okay, or 7th round pick, Mr. Irrelevant at that. So I believe that's the last pick in the NFL draft. All right, somebody like that, and they turn around and people got film on them and they still putting up numbers. And I would like to say it's the coaching, okay, and it is partially the coaching. Kyle Shanahan does deserve a lot of credit for what he has done with Brock Purdy, but I've also seen Kyle Shanahan with C.J. Beathard. I've seen Kyle Shanahan with Nick Mullins. I've seen Kyle Shanahan with Trey, just went to the Cowboys. I've seen Trey Lance. I've seen Kyle Shanahan with Jimmy Garoppolo. Okay, and all of these quarterbacks don't look nothing like what I'm looking at right now. What I'm looking at right now, I ain't seen since, rocking all night long, baby, rocking all night long. All right, I ain't seen something like this since the 80s and the 90s, man. I love watching football like this.
So you say they got to give you 2 years, right?
Yeah, they got to give me 2 years.
Well, when I come outside and I see that sun, it don't take me a whole day to recognize that sunshine. When I see some shit, I know what it is. You hear me?
Yeah, I feel you.
If they only come about, certain players like that only come about every so often. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's just like with C.J. Stroud. I've seen certain things.
We haven't seen one like this since the 80s and the 90s. C.J. Stroud is good. Andrew Luck was straight. He wasn't good, but he was straight his first year. RG3, he was all right his first year. Ben Roethlisberger was pretty good. He won a Super Bowl in the second year, I believe. Tom Brady, of course, he looked good, but we really didn't appreciate it at the time because that's not the style of play back then. When he won his first Super Bowl, it was really the defense that won that first Super Bowl for him in the style of play. But we have not seen what we're seeing when we brocking all night long, bro. You gotta tell me you ready to brock. Purdy. Steady brocking all night long.
I'm Team Baker Mayfield. Don't get it twisted, y'all. I respect what Brock doing. I'm Team Baker right now. I'm gonna give it to y'all.
Okay.
But I can respect the talent. I see what I see. He got a good situation. The system fit him to a T. Right now, he in a beautiful situation. I just hope you take advantage of it and get him a chip early.
I don't know. It ain't just him. 49ers got to take advantage. He only making $900,000 a year right now. Okay, he got a roommate and stuff. So, like, for real, they by law they don't have to pay him until year 3 or 4. They can't offer him a contract until after year 3 by law.
How much you think that contract gonna be worth?
I mean, depends. If Brock run numbers up and get him a chip, okay, by the end of year 3. Brock is looking at slight under Patty. Slight under Patty Mahomes. Patty Mahomes is $500 million. He's a $500 million. Okay, and then he just got upped again. So, that's $50 million a year. Steady Brocking all night long, man, he might get about 55, 52. But that just gonna push Mahomes up. But that, at the end of the day, he has to beat Mahomes to get that money. This is the gladiator right now. Right now, you are looking at the complete and true octagon in the NFL. What the truth is of the gladiator sport. Why the NFL is the hardest, toughest, most strangest, sometimes, sport you will ever watch. So when you see Brock Purdy in that chip against Magic Mahomes, man, look, that's for that bag. I'm talking Brinks. Pull it up. Because both them quarterbacks getting paid, and it's going to give Purdy the opportunity to really get paid, man. I'm not saying that the 49ers is going to go to the chip. I'm not going to jump out there like that. But what I'm saying is, they're one of the top 2 or 3 teams in the NFL to be in that chip right now for me.
Who in the NFC?
Besides the Eagles?
They're about to play the Eagles, though.
I know. We're going to see. But besides the Eagles, they ain't got nobody rocking with them, man. They ain't got nobody rocking with them. It's the Eagles and the 49ers. No, dog, look, I'm a Buccaneer fan, and I'm gonna keep it 1 million with you. Look, I gotta see what Kalijah Kancey do when he get back this week. Okay, I gotta see, Yaya been stepping up. There's some things Baker got to continue doing what he's doing. Mike Evans got to stop dropping balls. All right, got to get off the injury snide as well. There's a lot of things I got to see. Devin White, he got to get some tackles. You got to get some tackles. All right, I need sacks too, by the way. All right, I ain't seen no interceptions. I need more interceptions. I seen 1, I think, maybe 2. 1 interception in the Eagle game. There's some stuff you got to step up on. There's a lot of stuff the Bucs need to come around on. When you're talking about steady brocking all night long, and you know what I'm saying, it always look Purdy.
I'm coaching.
All right, y'all, man.
To 49.
I ain't no 49er. I ain't no 49er. Yeah. I'm a Buckaroo, through and through. All I'm doing is giving props where props is due. Okay, it's just look. I support Coach Prime. Does that make me a Buffalo? Nah, man, I'm a Seminole, dog. Nah, I'm a Seminole. That means I follow you. I rock with you.
I'm supporting everything you do. Damn right, I'm supporting the team. I'm supporting the coach.
Yeah, but if the coach leave, that means I ain't staying. If Florida State, it don't matter who there. I'm there. It don't matter. It don't matter who there. I'm there. That's when you know you rock with the team. Now, y'all need to like and subscribe like y'all really rock with the team. Because at the end of the day, it don't look to me like you do.
Hey, hit that subscribe button, man.
Yeah.
Hit the motherfucking subscribe button.
I'ma holler
It's
at
free.
y'all, man. It's your boy Trey, man. It's my homeboy Face. We're
Peace.
gonna holler at y'all. Peace.